Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. Now, tonight I want to talk to you about how I deal with the voice, the one up here that keeps telling me how useless I am. Well, I say deal, I mean live with it. Some days I can deal with it, other days I can't. Tonight it's a bit of a mixed bag, but I thought I'd talk about it while I think about it and the things that I do, and I think hopefully will help others deal with their voice too. The first thing, which I recommend, is dancing. No, I'm serious. Dancing. Just, I don't mean like a slow waltz or, a slow dance. I mean something that gets the blood pumping. Think of, say, a Power Stella song and a Take Some Crime video. Watch something like that and try to copy the crazy moves in the privacy of your own home, because you look like a prat. I do. But do it. Give it a go. It'll get the blood pumping. Doesn't matter how bad you're at it, because you can't be much worse than I am, really. But just give it a go. I'm serious. Give it a go and see how it goes. Get that blood pumping. You'll find you feel better about it all. Solution number 2. Sugar. Yeah, I know. It's not the greatest, but I find a little bit of sugar can, just a teensy amount, say like a sweet cup of tea. Something like that can instantly cheer one up. Although it is, however, temporary. That one. So use it sparingly. Don't get addicted to sugar or anything like that. Not recommended. The third one, music and reading. Get something up tempo like ska music. I personally recommend the Tokyo Ska Orchestra. Not their full name, but you get what I mean. Get some new instrumental songs, just play it on a low volume and get out a book that you enjoy reading. It can be good. The music will distract you from the outside noise enough so that you can concentrate fully on the book. And of course, if you're enjoying the book, then, it's all good. And that is how I try to deal with my inner voice. It works mostly. Not all the time though. And as I said, you've got to be very careful with the sugar one. I mean, obviously, doesn't have to be straight sugar, but a sweet cup of tea or anything sweet really does help temporarily. But you do have to be careful because, weight gain and all that. I mean, how do you think I got this thing here? That's how I got that. In other news, I saw a black swan today. I shall be uploading photos which you'll be seeing while I talk. But of course, I actually remember to do it. Unlike the last one where I said I was going to put photos of what I could see while I was talking, but I forgot. By that point, the video was uploaded and I figured, screw it. Anyway, to go back to the subject, I saw a black swan. I didn't think black swans actually existed. I mean, I know you had that film with Natalie Portman, which was supposed to be very good, although I never saw it myself. But today I saw it. You shall see photo. You would have seen the photos already. And they're on my Facebook profile as well, if you really do want to see the photos properly. But yeah, I felt sorry for the poor swan. They seemed lonely. The white swans seemed to tolerate its presence, but nothing more, which is a shame really. I mean, I don't know how he got there. I presume it got separated from its own family, which is heartbreaking in itself. I'm hoping that in time the white swans will maybe make it part of their own family and let it live there happily. Maybe can get some form of happiness. I hope so anyway. But we shall see. I shall be returning to keep an eye on the black swan, and if I see anything I think is different, I shall keep you all updated. And in case you're wondering, it is Easter now. Today's Easter Saturday, which isn't really a holiday day. It's just Saturday that just happens to be in between Good Friday and Easter Sunday. I'm not particularly religious, as you know, although I kind of wish I was at times. So Easter really is meaningless to me. To me, Easter just means shops shut and cheap chocolate. I mean, Easter eggs are terrible, really, let's face it. They're a rip-off. But there's something exciting, exhilarating about cracking open an egg. I mean, with the cheap ones, you can just literally just smash against your forehead and it will just break. I wouldn't recommend that. They say you can't be too sharp in the head to do that in the first place, and I do it. Yeah, that's me to a T, days. I haven't touched my Easter egg yet. I'm waiting for Easter Sunday, which, if I remember rightly, is the day when, was it Easter Sunday or Easter Monday, when Jesus came back from the dead? I know he was killed on the Friday, and he came back on either the Sunday or the Monday. I should really know this, but I don't. If you know, let me know in the comments. That'd be great. I mean, because I know I could Google it, but I'll probably forget. It's late now, so I'm not going to do it tonight, and I'll probably forget tomorrow. It's amazing, really, how many times. Actually, no, to change the subject. It's kind of funny in a way, but I have a lot of things, little things I plan to do, like I just discussed, Googling as a little thing to find that out. And I always say I should do that when I get the moment. And when the moment comes, I think it just goes out my head like that. Other people don't have that problem. I do. I have no idea why. If you do know, let me know in the comments. That'd be appreciated. Heck, if you don't know, just say hello. That'd be nice too. Always be nice to meet new people. Lastly, I'd like to say welcome to my newest subscriber. I now have 8 subscribers. That's 8 people following me in the social media sense. Hopefully not in the real life sense as well. Which I think is pretty amazing. That's 8 people who I've managed to reach out to. But the funny thing is, if you are a subscriber and you are watching, let me know if you could let me know why you decided to subscribe, that'd be great. I know it feels a bit like market research, but I'm genuinely interested as to what exactly made you say, yes, I must subscribe to this channel. I must follow this guy's life. What was it that made you want to do that? I'm genuinely interested in, while you're at it, why would you watch one video but not another? Serious question. Why is that? Is it the thumbnail? Is it the subjects? Or do you just find the whole thing of me sitting here, standing here talking boring? Which is fair enough, I get that. I mean, it's not admittedly easy to just hear me babbling on about, first world problems, but it would be nice if you could let me know. I mean, I hope you are invested in my journey of self-improvement. I mean, I have improved a little bit. I will say that now. That's an itch. I am fitter than what I was, which I know to be true. I'm not sure if I've lost weight or not, because my stomach looks the same, but I am fitter than what I was. I'm able to jog further now than when I first started. I can't find the scales to weigh myself with, so I have no idea if I've gained weight or lost it. I mean, I feel better about myself. I can't really tell if my stomach's any different, really. It must, because I see it every day, so to me it's going to look the same. Until someone does say, Jim, you're looking good. You look like you've lost weight. I'm not going to know. Then again, I'm not doing this to fish for compliments. Compliments are nice, but if I'm honest with you, they do make me slightly uncomfortable at times. So I never know if the person giving is being serious or not. So I remember several years ago on the internet, I met this woman who kept telling me I was gorgeous and beautiful and the most handsome man ever. And I loved the compliments, because we talked for a long while. I used to send a lot of selfies just so I could get the compliment, but at the same time, they made me slightly uncomfortable. I was never quite sure how to deal with them. I was never quite sure if they were serious or not, whether they were just, having a laugh with me. Because it wouldn't be the first time someone's done that to me, but that's a subject for another day. Actually, while you're here, won't you comment and let me know how you deal with compliments? Do you dish them out? I don't. I don't feel comfortable handing out compliments. Don't know why, but I don't. I just think if I comment something, they just think I'm after something or I'm just being weird. But again, that's a subject for another day when I'm more prepared. I'm improving one day at a time, which is the important thing, along with the onion on my belt, of course. Right, I'm going to finish this here, so I'm going to wish you all a happy Easter now, and a happy Easter Sunday. And if you do know which day it was Jesus came back from the dead, let me know in the comments. Until next time, bye.